corporation.
What do the Dooleys expect? What do they ask for? They get what they ask for. You got these monsters in the Devastation Incorporation coming out here and laying waste to these stupid rednecks. Nothing new.
Wait a minute, rednecks. What are you calling rednecks?
You shut your mouth.
You don't know the difference between rednecks and hillbillies, Chad Bartlett. That's your problem.
The people of Walmart, I call them.
Well, next up, we're going to go to our East Tennessee championship match.
Oh, yeah.
Dangerous Dan and Hank the Machine, one of the longest, most storied rivalries we've ever had here at School of Morton.
Hey, let's be frank. They hate each other.
They hate each other.
And I can't blame Dangerous Dan for hating Hank Miller. How many opportunities has he had? How many times is he going to block that doorway for all these young up-and-comers that want to step in there and have a shot with a legend like Dangerous Dan?
Well, Dangerous Dan has never convincingly beat Hank Miller in the middle of that ring. That's why we keep seeing these matches, because Hank is a former champ. He deserves a shot. You know, everything that happened, the foot on the rope when he threw it off.
Again with the ropes. That's all you like to talk about, these little details. You look at it at the end of the day, Dangerous Dan still holds the belt. He's still ready to take on Hank any day of the week. And here tonight, we're going to see it again.
Well, Dangerous Dan, he's hit Hank Machine Miller with that spine buster how many times, and we still haven't seen him get that pin. 1, 2, 3. We did see the two go to a double countout, and that, I believe, is one of the reasons Dangerous Dan says he doesn't want to face Hank the Machine. Says he doesn't want to give him another shot.
It's just another excuse that Hank has where he's trying to say, oh, I went out. He went out. We both went out. I didn't get the belt. I deserve another opportunity. You got to beat the champion. You got to beat the champion to get that belt.
Dangerous Dan knows deep down he wants to know who's the better man. He says he doesn't want to give him another match, but he is going to give him one, and it's going down tonight.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hank the Machine Miller.
Dangerous Dan's going to get dropped on his head right through the center of the ring with a Judgment Day DDT for the 1, 2, 3. And I'm walking out, Dangerous Dan, with that gold around my waist.
We are still on this. I can't get rid of you. I can't do anything to get rid of you. You just keep coming back for a shot at the East Tennessee heavyweight title, right? Hank has proven he cannot beat me.
20-minute time limit, and it is for the School of Morton East Tennessee Championship.
Here he is. These idiots in the crowd, they do not understand that you're looking at a legend, Dangerous Dan.
From Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 245 pounds, the East Tennessee champion, Dangerous Dan Matthews.
You see that, Corky? That's a real man right there.
Well, I'll give it to Dangerous Dan. He is the East Tennessee champ, and he does have a lot of ability. I mean, just as he hasn't been able to put away Hank has not been able to convincingly beat Dangerous Dan right there in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. And the challenger, being accompanied to the ring by Jungle Boy. From Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 220 pounds, Hank the Machine Miller!
Of course, the crowd here is eating it up. What an embarrassment.
Well, there's no question about who this crowd is behind here tonight.
And that just shows how low they are on the IQ scale. If they can't figure out between these two guys who the true professional wrestler is, there's no hope for them. But I could have told you that a long time ago.
And Hank perhaps playing a little psychological game with Dangerous Dan, bringing Jungle Boy out to the ring with him. Of course, you remember
It's part of the game, Corky. The psychology of the game is what makes Dangerous Dan Matthews so dangerous. He knows how to work that. He knows how to get in his opponent's mind and break them down before he gets a hold of them in that ring.
Yeah, but now it's Hank Miller using those psychological games, bringing out Jungle Boy, who defeated Dangerous Dan in a no DQ match, no disqualification match a few months ago here. There's the bell, and it is on. These two have faced each other many times, know each other very well. And
Look
there
at
you
this.
go, like you said, Dangerous Dan with the psychological tricks, and he just got in
He knows
Jungle
what
Boy's
he's doing.
face.
There's a method to the madness. It's only madness to you because you can't see it. This is an art form when Dan Matthews steps inside that ring.
Well, the bell has rung, and he's outside the ring. Where's the count? You know?
I agree with him.
Of course,
Why is he crowding the ropes?
Hank Miller would not want this by count out. It would mean he would still not have won the.
It would be just another reason to cry, Corky.
Yeah,
and that's what he's been looking for this entire time.
And it would be just another rematch if that were to happen. You know, Dangerous Dan keeps saying he doesn't want to do it, but we've got to see a clear winner between these two. That's what the fans want. That's what Commissioner GM
Look at
Bobby
this.
Branham wants to see.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful work by Dangerous Dan Matthews. Look at the
Dangerous Dan
frustration in
he's
Hank
ducking-
Miller's eyes. He
ducking
can't
right
handle
out.
it.
And then he claims he's not ducking and dodging as he ducks right out of the ring there. You know, the crowd's up to a 10 count here, but you know the referee up to a 7 there.
What is Jungle Boy doing?
Hey, Jungle Boy.
He's getting it. See, look at this. You claim Dangerous Dan has all these tactics. That was underhanded. They planned that. Look at
Jungle
this.
Boy's
It's
crazy.
always
You
a
know, what is he?
disadvantage for
Jungle
Dangerous
Boy's
Dan
a feral
Matthews.
child. I mean, he doesn't care.
Well, he's coming. Hank obviously brought him out here to interfere in this match, and he just did.
He did not lay a finger on the East Tennessee champ. Jungle Boy did not lay a finger on
Are you
Dangerous
kidding
Dan.
me?
All right, now. And finally, the two lock up
Look at that.
and jockeying for position. And it's Hank Miller with the headlock takeover. Dangerous Dan, leg scissor. Hank right back to the headlock. And Dan right back with the scissor. Kips back up out of it. And takes him over for a third time. And gets those head scissors for a third time. Whoa!
He knew when to get out of the way.
None of that.
He knew when to get out of the way, and look at him, unscathed. He's collecting his thoughts. You got a tactician in there, Corky. Dangerous Dan is working this all out. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I would have had enough of this match already.
Dangerous Dan.
I agree with. There you go.
Well, he's got a lot of
You had your
experience.
chance, Hank, and you blew it again. You had your chance and you blew
Oh,
it
now
again.
Jungle Boy there. He's blocking the entryway.
Get that juvenile delinquent out of here.
Yeah, Jungle Boy's telling him to get
Get
back
that
in there.
juvenile delinquent out of here.
And here comes Hank. Hank, forearm shots. And, oh.
Again,
Hank
at
with
one
shoulder.
step ahead every single time, Dangerous Dan.
Hank Miller shoulder first into that ring post. And now Dangerous Dan, what's he going to do? He's got it wrapped around the ring post,
Look at
stretching
him.
him.
Beautiful.
Ouch.
Beautiful. You see how he plotted that up? He had this all ready to go.
Dangerous Dan takes him face first onto that apron. That ring
You
apron, the
can't
hardest
match
part
the
of the
skills
ring.
of Dan, the dangerous one. You cannot.
All right, now both men back in the ring. Dangerous Dan wrenching that arm. He's really working that arm over on Hank.
When you look at it, you see a
stepping
guy.
on the hand.
Dangerous
a stop
Dan is
and a leg
man,
drop.
Corky. He's a man. You look at Hank Miller, he's the guy that's folding your underwear at Aeropostale trying to sell them to you. Dangerous Dan
What?
is a real man.
Hank Miller is a machine. Hank Miller firing back with those forearms. And Dangerous Dan reverses the whip. Hank Miller going for the sunset flip, but Dangerous Dan
No
caught him
cigar. No, sir.
with that right fist.
He begs for it. He cries because it ain't happening. Then Dan
Dangerous
brings
Dan
it to
now.
him. Here go the
Got
waterworks
that
again.
arm. What's he gonna do?
That looked
No
nasty.
damage to the arm, knee right
That
into the
looked
face.
nasty.
Wow.
Is this the part where he gives up, Corky? Is he
He's
going to
got him
tap
in that
out?
Top wrist lock like move. This arm is taking a lot of damage.
To lose a title match by tapping out, that'd be terrible for Hank Miller, but it's looking like it's about to come to that.
Well, I don't know.
He's got so much life ahead of him if he just quits here.
I don't know if I see the machine tapping out like that. And these fans want to see Hank make a comeback.
Because they're idiots,
Can he
Corky.
do it? He's fighting back now. Whoa, takes the knee right into the gut from Dangerous Dan. Hank Miller. Was that even lower than the gut? I don't know.
Oh,
Stomping on that shoulder. Dangerous Dan stomping away.
he's grimacing, crying, sucking wind.
And
Dan's got
now-
him right where he wants him.
He's got Hank in the corner. And Dangerous Dan with that arm across the rope now. And he's just stretching it again.
Look at this referee. Look at,
No,
get
he-
out of the way.
He can't get a submission that way,
Get
but
out
he
of
sure
the way,
can do.
ref.
He sure can do more damage. Well, he's got to break that
Look
when
at
the man's in
this.
the
He ain't
corner.
but Dan is not
Just
going to
shove
take
that
Dangerous
referee.
Dan is not going to take it.
She's the authority in this thing. You cannot shove an SOM official. And Hank Miller is
I
fighting
cannot
back.
believe it. Fire her. Take her out of the ring. She is costing
Hank
this
Miller.
man his match.
Hank Miller whips Dangerous Dan into the corner. Hank Miller flying in with that body splash. Let's see here. Skynet leg sweep. And Miller saying that's it. Hank Miller said it's time. It's Miller time.
It is not. You need to shut your mouth, Corky. And Tracy Bard needs to shut his mouth too, or her mouth, or whoever that is. We see you. We see you run your mouth.
And we want to hear from you on Facebook, folks. He just shoved the referee again. What was
That's right.
that?
She's been
For
in the
no
way.
reason.
He's always had the
And
odds
Hank
against him.
Hits the Judgment Day double arm DDT. And he's got this thing 1, 2, 3, but the referee,
It ain't
the
gonna
referee
happen.
is down. She's injured her leg.
There we go.
Here is
Hey.
your winner by disqualification, Hank Machine Miller. A title cannot change hands via countout or disqualification. Still, the East Tennessee champion, Dangerous Dan Matthews.
That's right. Dangerous Dan Matthews, still the champion. Still the smartest in the room.
Well, he
still the most
retains
dangerous in the room.
His championship after shoving the referee. I mean,
She's
what
cut.
was that? He shoved her twice. That second time was just out of nowhere.
Have you not been watching, Corky? That very referee has cost him an opportunity to stomp Hank Miller's face in a time before this. He's had the upper hand every single time against Dan. For one reason or another, they've been trying to screw him out of that belt, and it just ain't gonna happen.
Well, we haven't heard the last of this. I mean, like I said, this thing still hasn't been settled. We have to have a winner. We've got to decide a winner in the East Tennessee Championship, and
Get
this
him outta
rivalry
here.
will continue.
Get him outta here.
There will be another match between Dangerous Dan and Hank the Machine.
Are you
He will
kidding me?
defend that belt once again. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.